All right. All right. All right. All right.
All right.
All right. Tomorrow is first shotgun season in Iowa. Tomorrow's December 7th. My first shotgun season ever hunting for deer. I think we're going to set up a ravine right by the house, and I think we're going to actually set up in the back of the side-by-side to start with. People sighting in some guns out around my house right now. But we're going to go get the side-by-side set up tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to come out at first light. I got some family obligations in the morning. But we will be out majority of the day tomorrow and all day Sunday, and as much as we can until the end of first shotgun. So let's go get the side-by-side set up for tomorrow and see if we can't see any deer sign. All right, I think we found our spot. We're about to move the side-by-side there. The side-by-side's back there, but here we are. There's the house. Here's the main trail. It goes alongside the house. This gets a bunch of deer traction this year that I never even knew about. I wish I knew sooner. But there's this nice little area right here. And it comes down. I think we're going to park right here. Sit in the back of the side-by-side. We can see down here very clear, so if they come up from the road. But then we can also see where we've been noticing they're coming from. Back that way. So I can see them coming in all directions. And a buddy of mine's going to be up at the top of the hill. He knows he can't shoot this way because of our house anyway. Plus he'll be able to see me. You can almost see the deer blind up there. So this is where we're going to be parked. And I think it's a good one. That's where we're going to start. If we don't see anything tomorrow, then we'll move to the other ravine come Sunday. We might make a few walks around the property tomorrow too, depending on how good the action is. But let's get the side-by-side. Let's put it where we want it and get it all set up and see what we're looking at. We got our spot. I was thinking about going over here, right in this area, but this tree couldn't quite see that way. But we're sitting right here. I'll show you. We'll get up there. A little noisy getting in, but I don't think that'll be that big a deal. We get up here. Got a nice lawn in the back of the side-by-side. And he's sitting right here. We can see all the way down. You can see down the trail. You can see through this timber. You can see the bottom of the ravine. You can see it drops off even more down there. This tree is kind of a pain in the butt, but we can also go from this angle and see him coming up the road. The deer stands up there. My buddy's blind's right there, so we know where we can't aim. My neighbor's house is up on top of the hill back that way, so unless it's a really good deer, we still might be able to careful shooting that way, but we can definitely shoot that way. House is right there. We can even shoot that way or that way if they were to come in. So I think this is where the first day is going to be. Now all we got to do is wait. But everyone's getting excited. There's people shooting all around, getting their guns sighted in for tomorrow. So I think it's going to be promising. Got 800 more pictures on the camera. That was over 3 days. Yeah, 2 or 3 days. So another 2 good days pictures. Only a little 6-pointer, no big bucks or anything like that, but that's all right. We're not going for size, we're going for meat. I made that mistake in bow season. Passed on too many, and I should have just shot them. So too many outside influencers around me that have been hunting their entire life that said, "Oh, let them go, let them go, let them go." Too much like my father now. I need to worry about getting the meat more or less than the trophy. So I think this weekend should be a good weekend. Hopefully we get a couple. That would be awesome. and then I can be done for the year and I can move on to other projects and I don't have to be worried about hunting all the time. But this is our setup. The first bow, our first shotgun, so should be good. I got my hands on a brand new Winchester 12 gauge pump action shotgun. I managed to get my hands on a brand new Winchester 12 gauge shotgun, a 28-inch barrel, mossy oak edition. It shoots 12 gauge, 2 3/4, 3-inch, and 3.5 inch. It's a 28-inch barrel. Came with 3 chokes. It's got a plug in it, but it'll hold 3. 1 in the chamber, 2 underneath. Shoots like a dream. I'm going to take a couple shots just to get ready for tomorrow. We're going to shoot right here. We got a little paper plate down there. Taking a few pop shots off that. But we're going to see if we can't hit that. Because I know if we can hit that, we can hit a deer. So we got it. Safety off. Nailed her. Safety on. Chambers cleared. Got our shells. Let's go see what the damage is. That shoots like a dream. It doesn't kick near as much as I thought it would. I don't know if I've ever shot a 12 gauge. I think I shot a 12 gauge one of the times. Otherwise it's been 410s or 20 gauges. But and we smoked that. Look at that. Surprised the slugs aren't in there. Wow, this is where we hit the first time. Skinned right on the side of that tree. But I'd say we're pretty good. That shot that I thought I missed actually hit right there. So I think we're set up. Out of the side by side. That's where we're going to be hunting tomorrow. There's the house. Well, hopefully you guys get to tune in tomorrow to a couple deer hanging in the garage. Tune in tomorrow to find out. Don't forget, like, subscribe so you don't miss anything over the next few days. Wild West out.